Hi. Okay. So just now we talked about the no signal when you immobilize. Yeah. So it's a very important lah when you go to areas like hutan, right? So the last thing we want is that okay even if we manage to immobilize, but when we want to book up balik the engine cannot because now maybe it already knows the area no signal already. Maybe the lorry masuk the tempat lah. So be much careful. But if you're not sure anything, just give us a call lah. All right. So the other thing is that about the online and offline. Okay, so the update lah. So you see, when you immobilize, one thing to look for is the real time. All right, so we know that this GPS is actually updated lah. The is online is updated. So if you see the time is like few hours ago not updated up to current, so better don't immobilize lah. Better don't cut out the engine. You know why or not? Because uh you know that maybe when when you later when you immobilize time, when it's off, when it's not update, nothing happen lah. So when your lorry jalan-jalan later, your lorry tengah jalan, when suddenly the thing come back online, then the immobilize come already, they will stop the engine. If it's tengah jalan, then it's very susah lah, very dangerous. So the meaning to say, when you it's like when you send SMS lah, no signal tak boleh receive, you cannot receive the signal, the SMS. But tiba-tiba when you got signal balik, the SMS now can masuk already. So immobilizer same also. When you send, maybe the thing like not updated lah, not the real. You see the time not updated nothing happen. So when your lorry jalan-jalan, tiba-tiba got signal, the immobilizer hantam masuk already. Then dangerous already lah. Understood? So yeah. There's one thing. Then the other thing, the warning is about the workshop foreman. So last time my customer called me, he asked, he said, "Hey, my lorry cannot start." He said that you did your immobilize. Then we told the customer, say, no, we didn't do anything actually. We didn't immobilize. So what happened was the customer say, okay. Then he sent the person there, the foreman, to check lah. All right. So when you go there, the foreman he try lah. He cut the engine. He cut the wire, cut the relay. But tiba-tiba he go and silap cut the immobilizer, the relay lah. So what happens is that the whole lorry cannot start lah. The what happens was during that time the whole lorry cannot start lah, tak boleh jalan because the silap cut the immobilizer. So very dangerous lah. So when you send your lorry to a workshop or foreman, always must remember, you always must remember that you must tell them like, say, hey, this lorry got GPS, we got immobilizer relay, so jangan simply cut because if you cut, nanti lorry tak boleh start, then problem already. So it happened to us before. Last time the guys told us that warranty, we will void your warranty because you have immobilizer. So before we pass on the immobilizer, sometimes we ask the customer, we say that, hey, Mr. Customer, we this if you pasang the immobilizer, we will have to cut the wire. So when we cut the wire, actually you avoid the warranty lah. So if you insist, no problem. Bring us to your showroom. Bring us to the people that sell you the lorry or the foreman serviceman, and ask them to teach us guide us how to the proper way to install. So they will say, okay lah, you want to install, you must follow our instruction, you must ambil this way, you must not cut this way. Then only we will give you the warranty. Like that, okay, no problem, we'll follow. But if the no warranty already, usually it's okay lah. Right? So sometimes we have case before where we actually go to we go to the foreman, they go and repair. So repair the aircon, I can't remember, it's wireman, aircon, and also foreman also got kena before. They silap lah, potong the wire, they simply they cut the wire, the whole lorry cannot start, because they deactivate the emo, they activate the emo. So when that happens, the first thing first, they will blame the GPS and say, this one is GPS lah. So that's why we always tell the customer, say, when you go to foreman workshop, please remind your foremen, there's a active immobilization lah. So don't simply cut the wire, else the whole thing cannot start. Then cannot start, okay. If it's in nearby, if it's in city area or nearby our office, okay. But imagine you stuck in somewhere in hutan, no signal, or if your immobilization cannot work in the no signal area, you cannot start back the engine, or the worst, if you at Johor or Pahang, then we cannot go there on the spot, because we it takes time for us to travel there, and sometimes we ask who's going to bear the cost, whose fault is it. Sometimes the foreman is the one that deactivate this thing. They are the one that started this thing. But usually they will try to blame us lah. They will try to say that this is GPS fault, GPS fault, GPS fault lah. So we are used to it lah. Actually, they will try to pin the blame on us lah. I mean, who wants to? I understand also lah. I mean, who wants to bear the? Nobody wants to bear the problem, right? So yeah, these are the few things that we actually need to be aware of lah. I mean, I'm sorry if I like give a very long speech, but yeah, it's true. Actually, we do face this thing before, and that's why we are very urge caution lah on. I think it's very good that we educate our customers how to actually check on this. All right. So yeah, few things lah. Okay.